Everybody? This is one subject that is very serious. Now, I know I post a lot of random silly videos all the time. Everybody knows me as a silly person. This one video is definitely important, and I don't care if it goes viral or not. There's one kid in particular in my life that means a lot to me. I live with Kathleen Scholl, Jeff Scholl, Megan Scholl, and I've lived here since January 29th, I think. But this kid, his name is Bailey Scholl. And a lot of people would probably look at him like he's a weirdo, or like he's a freak, or like he's just not normal. To me, we're the unnormal ones. He's the normal one. He lives life to the fullest. I have a best friend named Romero Schroeder, and he is the type of kid that lives life to the fullest, and so is Bailey. So people that judge people that have autistic, that have special needs, or any kind of disability, you guys are the ones that are the freaks. We aren't. He isn't. And the reason why I say that is because we're scared to live life to the fullest. They're not. We're scared to ask that question, or could we do this, or could we do that? They're not. They're not scared of what we're going to say. They're just scared that they're going to get rejected. And that's nothing wrong. That's nothing to be ashamed about. So my question to you, world, and to my friends and family and everybody like that, I mean, we've all done it. I'm guilty of it. I used to do when I was living down in Missouri. I used to judge people that had disabilities. It wasn't nothing like autistic or anything like that. I never made fun of them type of people. But I would always make fun of people in wheelchairs. I would always think they took life for granted, took things for granted. When in regards, I'm the one that takes life for granted. I don't live my life to the fullest. My buddy Romero, the one I said earlier, is in a wheelchair. He has told me things that I'm not going to say unless he tells me it's okay to say. Let's just say he's had a hard life. There's been people that have judged him. There's been people that have criticized him. He has lost friends because of certain things. But you know who your true friends are. Your true friends are the one that'll stick by your side no matter what. Your true friends are never going to make you feel like you're dirt. And the true people, and the people that actually are normal, are the people like me. The people like Megan, the people like Annie K, that's what I call her, Kathleen Scholl, and the people like Jeff, and the people like Mark, and the people that live in this wonderful house. Because they don't take life, they don't look at people with autism or special needs or anything like they're a weirdo. They look at them like they're normal. And I've learned a lot from living here. So that old saying, don't judge a book by its cover, is very true. Just because they might look weird or they might act different doesn't mean that they're a freak. It does not mean that they're a loser. It definitely does not mean they're an outcast. You know what that means? It means that they're too great of a person for you to understand. If you're going to judge them by their appearance, and by the way they look, and by the way they talk, by their actions or anything, you're the freak. They are not. So remember, the next time you see an autistic person, or you see a handicapped person, or you see a person in a wheelchair rolling around on like a motorized cart, basically, like oh god, I can't think of the person's name off the top of my head. He's a famous scientist. I can't think of his name off the top of my head. But, like him, I didn't know this kid personally until I moved in here. I knew him a little bit because I would come over once in a while, chill with Megan and everything like that. But I didn't get to know him, and I didn't get to know how special of a person he is until I moved in here. So the next time you see somebody with what looks like a disability, don't judge them. Get to know them first. Because I guarantee you, they'll bring a bigger impact into your life than you ever thought they could. Just remember, respect the people around you, and respect everybody, and live your life to the fullest, peeps. I love you. Peace out.